And the number of first-time unemployment claims filed last week rose to the highest level since August. The Labor Department reports 240,000 people applied for jobless aid. That's up 17,000 from the week prior. Javier David is with me now. He's a managing editor for business and markets for Axios. About these numbers, we're looking at them. What does this suggest, or are we reading into it too much?
We're starting to reach what some consider to be a little bit of an inflection point in the jobs market. We've had an incredibly strong run. The monthly jobs data has come in well above expectations almost every month this year. We're averaging job creation somewhere north of 400,000 per month. But what we've been seeing over the last several weeks, particularly in the technology sector, are a lot of layoffs. So the couple of things are happening. The Fed's interest rate campaign against inflation starting to bite. A technology sector that's really very sensitive to interest rates is starting to retrench, and for a number of different reasons are starting to kind of pare back on hiring and shedding jobs. But overall, you have a job market that still remains really impossibly resilient, still very much heading into the end of the year, doing well better than it should be at this point in the cycle.
Did those numbers include any of the holiday hiring that we're used to hearing about?
Holiday hiring has actually been fairly decent. And one of the big surprises of this particular earnings season has been retailers have been doing better than expected. Some of the names that usually hire, Walmart, Macy's, Home Depot, most of these companies, if not all of them, have in fact defied expectations with respect to their earnings and are continuing to hire for the holidays.
On average, initial unemployment claims have been below 215,000 for this year. Continuing jobless claims rose more than 1.5 million this past week, highest level 8 months.
Right.
Is this a good market for the employers or the employees?
It's still very much an employees market.
Okay.
A couple of things. There's still, on average, about 2 jobs open for every one person who wants one.
Okay.
And employers are still sort of struggling to, fill gaps in their workforce and hand out pay raises in ways that entice them into the job market. And the labor participation rate still very low.
You mentioned the big tech companies, Meta, Amazon, Twitter, Hewlett-Packard, laying off thousands of employees. Of course, that number is going to move the ledger. What's the impact of staffing when there's big layoffs like that?
The impact, well, the funny thing about this particular very strange post-pandemic cycle that we've been in is a number of employers have had jobs that they haven't been able to fill. So the very first port of call when you want to sort of pare back or scale back on hiring or costs is you just don't fill those jobs. So what's happening is a couple of things is some of these employers are just not filling these open jobs. And they are reluctant to let go of some of the employees they've had because it's tough to hire them back when things get better.
And quick follow-up here. If people want to go get a quick holiday job for some extra income so they can, there's inflation, they want to get the gifts again.
Absolutely.
Are there jobs for them?
There absolutely are. Yes. That's the short answer.
All right. Excellent. Javier David, thank you very much.
Absolutely.